Step into the center of the dying light. Claim it, make it rich, revitalize it till you're purified. Taking pretty pictures just to rip them up and close your mind. Ain't it such a waste to sit and hate when you got them on your side? Can you make the rise roll back? Step into the center of the dying light. Tell them you're the furthest thing from trouble. Tell them if they're just a floats, your heart still kicking. What happens when you forget that your body's still sinking? The euphoria swallows you whole, embracing you and all that you're missing. Could the end of the line you clutch for the way that my blood rushed when you said you felt most alive when you gave life? It's excessive. There's more than 7 ways to sin. So ironic how condemning yourself down is exactly the way in. Would you do it to yourself? Would you do it to the ones you love? Don't you cry for the horror the cold world forced you to see. Sometimes I wonder if you like it, you like it. I bet you'd pay to watch some people bleed. Hands up, pray for the wicked, pay that we up. Sending our love all the way to the top of the fuckers to chew it up and spit it out like it's offensive. Mask off, no pretending. Sympathy's gone, you spent it. Making war's fun, but who ends it? Hands up, give us something nice to dream about. Blanketed by a thick haze, we hallucinate as our lungs give out. Falling stars making craters out of our homes. A billion with their hands up, one foot in the grave, forever cast in stone. How does it feel to keep diving as if you've earned it? If it's your hand that feeds, I'm sharpening my razor teeth. Did you neutralize the shame? Inside, where the miracles go to die, and the letters are filled with spite. Sleep so tight, sleep so tight. Where the rich has eclipsed the sun, killing a star just to fill their cup. It's so easy to and set ourselves on fire. I have a problem with something I said. I pushed it too far as I became possessed. Lately I've been a stranger, put so much on the line. Walk on glass in the morning so I can rectify the night. I wish I could get under my skin and plant a flower. Let it grow into a garden, so the beauty that you need. I've watched my pride begin to sour. The virtue inside of me can't bear to watch you leave. No, but good or evil, it all starts with a seed. I thought I was on my way, but the villain in my throat had much more to say. How do I let it out? How do I let it out? How do I sever the vines from around my wrists and freeze from under this brewing storm cloud? How do I let it out? Tell me now, tell me now. I'm on my knees, I'm tangled amongst the reeds. Tighter and tighter, I'm losing the fight to breathe. If I could harvest all my best parts for you, discarding the rest would be the least that I could do. Get under my skin and plant a flower. Let it grow into a garden, so the beauty that you need. I've watched my pride begin to sour. The virtue inside of me can't bear to watch you leave. No, all starts with dreaming of sunlight, condemned to the dirt, washing my hands of the sins I have taught and those you learned. I'm taking some time underground now to salvage the petals I burned. If poison to me is salvation to you, then I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Now watch me end! It's not hitting the same, cause it's being corrupted by another. I got a problem, it's nothing like I'm told, motherfucker. If I'm gonna feel alive, I'm gonna feel it alone.
Terror down like rain until you fear what you've become. Singing out while their voices drown away. If it's me and you against it all, then baby I am here to stay.
Pulling on the arrow, keeping steady for it drives into my chest. wish it wasn't so easy to accept and let it go. 'Cause I wanna feel this hate get physical. A spark. What is a spark? How many times will that kind of a feeling come shimmering past the kind I regard with such conviction that it could shift my whole path? Trace my trajectory into the dark, place blind trust into healed scars. They come, they go, like the waves in deep space flow. Sometimes the nights are foremost, lying there knowing a spark went cold. Pushed away love to a place unknown, bartered and sold all of my own. No force had to guide me, no heart to make whole.
Safe in your embrace, still getting out of myself. Don't let me get swept away by all of the dreams, the lights, the plans that I make. Stars cross and meet for a moment. Fleeting points of symmetry. Everything I need could be right here. Slow the seasons and let me off, 'cause I couldn't stop the clock. Stars crossing meet for a moment. Fleeting points of symmetry. No time to say goodbye before we find we've lost each other to the turning of the years. Everything I need could be right here. Slow the seasons and let me off. Trust me to walk away, and I'll rule the day forever, 'cause I couldn't stop the clock.
I wanna wake up to the sun in my window, taste the cold bitter winter's rain. I wanna keep learning the things that move me. I wanna feel pleasure, I wanna feel pain. I wanna be feminine and be masculine and be motivated and calm. I wanna build up an identity around how I feel in your arms. But if I'm chasing butterflies, then uncertainty is the choice. These rites of passage that I seek get lost to all of this noise. Don't let me lose sight of the fact that I'm never stopping this clock. If a spark's enough to restructure me, then imagine all that it costs.
Stars crossing me for a moment. Fleeting points of symmetry. No time to say goodbye before we find we've lost each other to the turning of the years. Everything I need could be right here. Slow the seasons and let me off. Trust me to walk away, and I'll rule the day forever, 'cause I couldn't stop the clock. I couldn't stop the
If I had the hindsight to know I made the right move, maybe I would be gentler and less cruel. I wanna look back in 10 years and feel sincerely that this was a risk worth taking, and I have nothing else left to prove. I wish I could make promises and speak certainties and be true, but truth be told, I'm terrified that this path could take me from you. With tunnel vision, I'll sacrifice my heart to find the power that comes with fear, just like the light in a spark.